Oh, well, hi. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my morning with a cup of Joe. We are inside of our brand new Bluebird school bus, which we are building out right now. You can see behind me, if you remember from the last video, some changes have taken place. So there's some new stuff in here. Countertop or cabinets are in a little bit. We got a lot of things going on. We're building some walls, some furniture back there, king size bed, all sorts of stuff. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. What goes best with your good little morning cup of coffee, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. How about a toilet? I got in the mail today this new package, which is going to be our toilet for this Bluebird school bus. It is one of the coolest composting toilets that I've seen on the market, especially for the price. This is one of the cheapest things that you can get. It does require a little bit of construction. You have to build your box for it, but inside this box is all of the components that it takes to build your very own off-grid composting toilet. What we are dealing with here is the Throne composting toilet system. That's what I'm talking about. This is a diverter that separates urine from the solids, and this is the key component of the system. It's pretty freaking awesome. In the bread truck, we have a pretty good system. We built it ourselves. We built it out of a funnel that you can get at pretty much any store, and a bucket and a computer fan, and we made it all ourselves, and it does work pretty good, but it doesn't work as good as a urine diverter. A urine diverter is a key component to a composting toilet. It really makes things much neater, and it works so much better than just a small funnel. One thing I really like about their system is that this is not a flimsy piece of plastic. This is very strong, very tough, and this is going to be attached to the lid of the composting toilet. So when you lift up the lid, this will go with it, and the diverter just goes down into a 2-gallon jug. This is a 6-gallon bucket. They send you out a 6-gallon bucket, which is a little bit bigger than your typical 5-gallon bucket. Their system calls for a 6-gallon bucket. I believe it's to get the extra height so that the 2-gallon jug will fit underneath the urine diverter. It does come with the lid so that if you fill your bucket up and you need to travel somewhere to dump your bucket, you can put the lid on it and it's all sealed up. The Throne composting toilet system also comes with DIY build plans. This is a template that you can lay out on your plywood or whatever you're going to make your box out of, and trace it out and have a really easy time of building your box for your toilet. They even sent me a little sticker. I'm part of the Throne family now. And as a matter of fact, if you need a composting toilet, the price on these is great compared to a lot of the other options that I've seen out there. There's going to be a link in the description of this video below where you can go to my affiliate account, get a small discount maybe, and I'll get a little bit of revenue from a purchase that you make. But I highly recommend this system because it's cheap, it's proven, and it's very easy to do. So I'm just going to lay out all the stuff here so that we can see everything. Here is a small box of power accessories. So you can use 110 volts if you'd like. This is the fan that comes with the system. It is a very nice little fan. Comes with ducting, so you can blow the air from inside the box outside of your rig, and there's no smell whatsoever. This is nice because it's a 12 volt. I can wire it directly into my 12 volt system, or I can plug it into 110 volt if you're putting it in a house or something along those lines. It even comes with screws for assembly. That's pretty cool. This is your duct that goes from the toilet box to the exterior of your vehicle or your home that connects to the small fan. So this is a cool thing that comes with the system. This is a 2-gallon jug for urine. Your diverter is going to fit directly into this top of the jug. And the nice thing about this is that this box is an alarm. So if you fill up to the level where it touches the sensor in this box, it will glow red. It'll actually turn the entire diverter red. When this is in there, it glows from underneath. As you can see, this is a translucent material, so light does penetrate through this. And when your urine jug is full, it will give you a visual alarm that glows red in the toilet box, which is really cool. You don't have to open it and check it. You'll just know when it's full. The urine collector jug also does come with the lid. So if you need to travel, you can put the lid on there, seal it up. Also a lid for the bucket. You could travel, take these places to a dump site and get rid of them as well. And this is pretty much how you're gonna see it. Of course, I don't have the box yet, but when you take the lid off of this, that goes in there, and that is it. It's so simple. I really like the design of the system. This is what it's going to look like when it's sitting in the box. When you lift up your lid, the little funnel at the bottom of the urine diverter goes directly into the jug, so you can lift your lid up, take out your bucket, take out your jug, and it goes right back down in there and sits perfectly. Man, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Who would think that a toilet would be so exciting? But it is nice to have a well-made system that is all complete. I believe this bundle that comes with everything you need to install a composting toilet is $250, $249.99, I believe, on the Throne Composting Toilet website. All of those links will be in the description of this video below. I will be putting out a video very soon building the box for this and how it's going to look when it's completed and all finished. I just wanted to give a quick introduction video to the Throne composting toilet system, and there's a lot of big changes coming. We're building this bus out right now. I'm going to be delivering the bread truck out to Colorado in just about a week, and things are moving right along. Big changes are happening in our lives, and things are going extremely well. I'm excited about all the things that are happening. Got a lot of work to do though. Once the bread truck is delivered, we're going to be coming back here, living in the school bus while we build a tiny house, off-grid cabin on our property, 10 acres of raw, undeveloped land here in Williams, Arizona. So thank you for watching this video about the Throne composting toilet system. If you'd like your own, click the link in the description of this video below. And thank you for watching. I will see you in another video again real soon, right down the road. All right, so today is the day that we're going to be putting the Throne composting toilet together. I got the table saw out here and some 3/4 inch plywood that's going to be making the box that the Throne composting toilet will be inside of. And it's a very simple process and should take us a pretty short amount of time to do it. One thing that's nice is we're just going to be following this template. All we got to do is trace these out, cut some pieces of board, and assemble it. Should be very easy. And I'm going to get started on it right now. It's going to be going into our new Bluebird school bus. This is a scrap of plywood that we're going to be using to build the Throne composting toilet box that everything's going to go inside. This is just some 3/4 inch underlayment. We made a bunch of other things out of it, so it's a very strange shape, but it'll be plenty of wood to make what we're trying to make today. So yeah, that'll be cool. I had an unexpected helper on this project. My dad was in town to check out our new property, our new school bus, and see what life is like on the West Coast out in Arizona. He was in town for about 10 days and he stayed in a tent and helped us build some stuff and get some things going on the property. Now I'm cutting out some of the pieces that are going to comprise the Throne toilet box. All you got to do is trace out the template and follow the instructions. They're very simple and almost anybody can do it. This whole process took us maybe a couple of hours, and it's a very simple project. I would say that this project is almost on a beginner level. A lot of people could pull this off, and it's a pretty simple thing to do. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time and materials this day to complete the project all the way to the finish. So when you see it at the end, you're gonna see the skeleton of the box. All we have to do now is wrap it with a flexible material. You'll see what I mean when the box is put together, but here I am cutting all the pieces before we start assembling the box. It was an easy process. It was very simple to do, and we can assemble it within, a couple hours. The money that you're gonna save on a thrown composting toilet is a lot compared to one that's already built. Building your own box is nice because you can customize it any way you'd like. This box that we built, I followed the thrown instructions exactly. This is exactly what they give you with the template, but you can customize this box to make it fit your space any way you'd like. And I probably will rebuild it, but we wanted something that was up and working very quickly, so I followed the thrown instructions very exactly, and I will be customizing it and making it into a very unique piece later, but we wanted something that will work. Here I am doing some modifications to the toilet seat. Our local hardware store only had one elongated toilet seat in stock, and it didn't really fit our box very well. The two hinges at the back were connected by a long bar, so I had to cut some of that out to make it fit our toilet. But in the future, I'll be getting a nicer toilet seat that will go on the box, and we'll use this toilet seat somewhere else. It's almost complete. Here it is. We're gonna take it inside the bus for a test fit and see how it looks inside the bus. But the whole process was very simple, and we had a good time putting it together. Pretty simple project, and anybody pretty much could accomplish building a thrown composting toilet.